Southeast Polk Runnels, and Berg is undefeated. And Engler is in the purple, as you know, and he has his back to you. And Berg of Southeast Polk is in the dark. At 1A, it's Jamie Kamerling of Lisbon against Mike Hemann of Riceville. And at the AA match, Pat Williams of Decorah is wrestling Kent J. of Grinnell.
Circle.
Boy, do we have a couple of the wrestlers right here in Engler and Berg that their coaches just say are very, very special kids. Red Owens, the coach at Southeast Polk, says, in many ways, Berg is the best wrestler I've ever had. He's the most coachable, unassuming young man that I've ever had on my team. He's really special. Coach Dara says that Engler is a top-notch citizen, puts a lot of time into events around the school that help the less fortunate. Circle. Whoa! And there's a less fortunate Berg right there.
Boy, Engler got Berg right on his back to start. That's the favorite on his back, and he's in serious trouble.
He is in serious trouble.
Serious trouble.
The only time these two have met, Berg won last year, 6-4.
And that's a 5-point lead, I'll tell you. That's
a nice foot sweep action by Engler. Engler's really paid his dues. He's been out wrestling the freestyle circuit for several years, improving a little bit each year to the point where here he's going for the state championship.
31 seconds.
Well, now we're going to find out if Greg Berg can come back. He's #1 ranked at this weight all year. He's 28-0, but he's behind 5-0. Still most of the match, almost all the match left to go.
You know, Berg played basketball through 8th grade. He never wrestled his first match until a freshman, and he's been 185-pounder for the last 4 years. He's just beginning, Doug. They're both honor roll students.
That shot came from too far out. Berg knows he has to score, and he probably took one there he wouldn't take him if he were ahead 5-0.
Berg's also playing in the Shrine Bowl game for football.
Green defers.
End of the period. Berg gets his choice.
Speaking of how tough a person can be, Berg broke his leg last year in the second to the last game in football. He missed one game in football. Doug, he didn't miss another wrestling practice. He went right back into practice with a brace and a pad. He's a tough kid.
Now Berg wants to get out, but Engler is controlling him here.
Hold up. One right here.
There's one for the escape, 5-1. It was essential that Berg get out early because he can't afford to be caught under for very long, trailing by 5 points.
Well, Engler sure likes the upper body here, and he likes to control in tight in that 2-on-1. You see him hunting it out, stalking right there.
Well, he just absolutely has to get this takedown, doesn't he?
Berg?
Yeah.
Well, right, and Berg really does. He likes it on his feet, too. He got caught there in a nice execution early by Engler, but he hits those doubles, and he has a good lower leg attack, so we have a contrast in styles. We'll see what happens here in the next set of flurries.
Right here. Warning. Get in here.
There's a warning against Engler.
No, was it against Engler?
I think so.
What's the blocking?
5-2.
There's a low leg attack right there. Didn't quite get in fast enough or far enough for Berg.
Circle. Circle. Middle. Let's go. You're in, Red. One.
With Engler stalking, trying to go upper body here, getting the underhook, trying to control in tight and upper body. With Berg trying to find the opening so he can attack those lower legs.
Score is 5-2. It's interesting to me that Engler is staying low and back, and it's tough for Berg to penetrate under him.
It really is. Engler knows his attack right here. Like I said, they haven't wrestled this year. They've wrestled one other time. That was in the state dual meets last year. The state dual meet tournament. Engler lost 6-4 to Berg in that meet.
One here. One here. Get in here.
Well, they're both called for a stalling.
Berg majored decisioned every opponent this year until the second round of the state tournament.
get a shot now of
Stay in the center. You're blocking out.
most successful
Green
AAA
choice.
coach
Green down.
in West Des Moines and in
This year.
this year.
No. Oh, what? No. Down.
We can safely say that, I
Yes,
think.
we can.
And of course there would. He's a Hall of Famer. There would be some that say he's one of the most successful.
One.
I certainly think he's one of the most successful wrestling coaches in the history of the sport.
Well, he must have had a great career as a wrestler, right?
Well, we could get into that story.
He never did wrestle.
Never wrestled. Started the program at Morning Sun.
Well, now the score here is 7-2.
Circle.
And I've lost track, I must say, of how the scoring is getting where it's getting.
Circle in.
A minute and a half to go,
Circle.
and Engler leads on the scoreboard by 5. So I'll accept that.
Well, they haven't spent much time on the mat. They've been up. They both seem to be most comfortable there, and Berg just hasn't been able to get his offense going. And of course, Engler's offense has been that nice execution of the foot sweep to the back early in the match for 5 points.
That's the difference.
Engler really has to come a long ways to even wrestle for Dowling. His dad moved out to the farm a little while ago, and he drives 37 miles a day to come into school. So he gets home a little late. Then he goes out and traps at night.
This is the AAA. In the single A match, looks like another championship for Lisbon, the way things are going. Kamerling leads Hemann by 8-4.
10-4 now, with only 15 seconds left.
And in the AA match, it's a little closer. Jay of Grinnell is leading Williams of Decorah 3-2 with about a minute and a half to go.
2.
That's Greg Berg on the right. His undefeated string is in danger.
Right here.
A lot of jeopardy.
1 here. Come on, fellas. Double warning, both of you. Let's go.
Double warning. Did he give him a double warning again? I don't know. 8-2 is the score. Kamerling just won a championship for Lisbon at 185. This one is over.
4 state champions for Dowling this year.
How about that?
What a performance.
8-2 winner is Kurt Engler of West Des Moines Dowling over Greg Berg. That one's considered an upset because Berg was ranked #1 all year long, and he got into the finals without a whole lot of trouble until he got to Engler. Now let's go to 2A. That's the only one that's left. Kamerling of Lisbon won a championship at 1A. This is Pat Williams of Decorah against Kent Jay of Grinnell. We have 47 seconds to go. And it's 3-2 in favor of Jay of Grinnell, who is in the light uniform. The man in gray on the right, now around to the left, has a 1-point lead.
And now around to the right. Last period, 25 seconds, as you all can see in the clock. 3-2.
We'll have the heavyweights next, and then the super heavyweights. Iowa High School Wrestling Championships. From Veterans Auditorium in Des Moines, it's our yearly circus with all the mats going at one time, and a chance for you to see the best young wrestlers in the state of Iowa. The weekend they all aim for. 6 seconds to go. 5. Jay's holding on, and he wins. And he can't get out from under to jump up and yell and look happy.
He's got his tongue hanging out, though.
He wins 3-2. Had a lot of close ones here. Okay, let's get the awards now at 167. First, the 1A champion
of offense in defeating Mike Hemann of Riceville 10-5 to become the champion at 185. He put together takedowns in the first period, the second period, 2 more in the third period, added 2 escapes in the second and third period, 10-5. Jamie Kamerling of Lisbon, the champion at 185 in Class A. Dick
play.
185-pound awards, Coach Brad Smith of Lisbon. 6th place, Matt Sturgeon, Woodward Granger. 5th place, Chad Becker, Gilbertville, Don Bosco. 4th place, Eric Rogge, Gladbrook, Rhinebeck. 3rd place, Corey McKibben, Kingsley Pearson. Runner-up, Mike Hemann, Riceville. The 1A 185-pound champion from Lisbon, Jamie Kamerling. Presenting the Class 2A 185-pound awards, Coach Mike Allen of Grinnell. 6th place, Brett Mayman, Center Point. 5th place, Donnie White, Osceola Clark. 4th place, Bob Needham, Emmitsburg. 3rd place, John Oling, Rock Rapids, Central Lyon. Runner-up, Pat Williams, Decorah. And the 2A 185-pound champion from Grinnell, Kent J.
Grinnell gets a man to the finals, and he wins. Kent J. So we've had the 1A top 6 and the AA top 6. 1A, of course, was one more champion for Lisbon, Brad Smith. They've run away with the team race here.
Presenting the Class 3A 185-pound awards, Coach Bob Dara of West Des Moines Dowling. 6th place, Tony Berger, Harlan. 5th place, Chad Erie, Maquoketa. 4th place, Jeff Crooks, Charles City. 3rd place, Brett Sharp, Muscatine. Runner-up, Greg Berg, Southeast Polk Runnels. And the 3A 185-pound champion from West Des Moines Dowling, Kurt Engler.
4 finalists for Dowling and 4 champions.